We are live. We are live on the YouTube and excited to be here. It's myself, Sprang. We got Horror Cat Dad here. We're going to be rocking out to some Terminator 2. Papa Goss is hoping to join a little later. And that this is all because it's the 35th anniversary of this movie's release. It dropped in theaters 35 years ago tonight, and that is epic in my opinion. What's your thoughts, Larry, on that?
Yeah, it's one of those films that widely considered as one of the greatest sequels of all time. I mean, one of the greatest action movies of all time. For me personally, like I used to really, really love this movie as a kid. So much so, I mean, I when it came out on video rental, I begged my mom to get me the video rental version of it, which cost like an arm and a leg back then.
Yeah.
But I had to have it because I loved it so much. Now, these days, the original Terminator is has become more of my favorite. But
Okay.
this one is the effects in this, and I mean, just it is a great action movie and a great sequel for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Uh, I know for me, I mean, Terminator was even before I could watch the movies. Terminator was like on everybody knew who it was. Every kid knew that Terminator is awesome. First movie, of course, you've got some classic lines, which I remember also from Scream 2 when they're saying, are you Sarah Connor? Yes. Like that was Randy's line from Scream 2. But yeah, I mean, just some great stuff happening. Um, in Terminator 1, Arnold kind of takes it to another level in that film, becomes an icon, becomes one of the best, kind of slow burn, kind of horror movies on it. Honestly, like robot coming after the family or the woman.
Hmm.
And then in Terminator 2, it kind of flips the script and gives the audiences like a what, and so I don't want to spoil it because we're going to talk about it when we get there. But man, it's just a really cool twist that James Cameron comes in and introduces in the second movie. And you see the young kid that they were trying to stop, John Connor. He's a young kid now, and and there's other things coming after him. And yeah, so they go on a journey to try to protect John Connor because John Connor is, the savior of the world. So,
Yeah.
do you have any other thoughts on any of the other Terminator movies?
Uh, Man. Let's see. Well, three was okay. Salvation actually enjoyed, just because I liked that it was already happening in the war. Like that's,
Hmm.
I feel like T3, the original trailer for it. If you watched it, it kind of gave you a hint that it was going to be happening in the war. At least that's the trailer. When I saw that trailer, I was like, "Oh man, they're finally going to be in the war." That didn't happen.
Hmm.
Um, Genesis, actually, what's interesting about Genesis is I saw that one. I did a double feature of that one, and then whatever Jurassic Park movie or
Oh,
Jurassic World
okay.
movie came out. Like I saw Jurassic World and I saw Genesis, and it was literally like I got out of the theater from Jurassic World, went straight into Terminator Genesis, and I enjoyed Genesis more than that Jurassic World movie. Um, and Dark Fate's horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I, oh man, yeah, it was bad.
I think I enjoyed Genesis. I thought it was a really fun twist, a fun take on the film and the mythology of the film and the way that it went back in time and kind of redid the first movie from a different perspective, and I thought that was all great. I thought Matthew Smith was great as this other Terminator that's after them. I think
Hmm.
Emilia Clarke did great as Sarah Connor. She's just got to kind of have some bad luck with these releases, though, like because it didn't get accepted by a bunch of people, and her movie career is kind of not doing so great. Even though everyone thought that she was going to be the one that really took off after Game of Thrones. Um, Fun fact, though, fun connection is that Lena Headley from Game of Thrones plays Cersei in Game of Thrones. She was also in the Terminator TV series as Sarah
Sarah
Connor.
Connor, yeah,
Yeah, so Cersei and Khaleesi both have played Sarah Connor in other iterations. So that's kind of an interesting Game of Thrones tidbit I just realized just now.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Kind of
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy to think about her being Sarah Connor, being the kingpin in Dread,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
and then also
absolutely.
being the wife of Leonidas in 300.
Yeah, yep. We just watched 300 and Troy and Oh Brother Where Art Thou for our episode on for Odyssey. So we're going to actually record that tomorrow night. That drops a week from Monday, and we're gonna have Papa Knot on that one. So shout out to Papa Knot. Go check him out. Instagram Papa Knot Working, YouTube Papa Knot, and yeah. So it's gonna have a fun time on that episode for sure.
Nice,
So
nice.
we had actually had Laser Wagon on for our Evil Dead episode. It's going to drop in a couple weeks, and I asked him to give us some highlights from Frightmare. So since you're on the live stream, I'm going to ask you, like, what are some of your big takeaways from Frightmare?
Uh, Honestly, man, the biggest takeaway, like the thing that I was most excited for was meeting you guys. Even my buddy Joe, same thing. I mean, even he was like, when I told him like who all was going and all this stuff, he was like, "Oh man, that's awesome!" Like he started saying all these ideas of stuff we can do, and us like, "Yeah, man, yeah, this," So it was cool, man. It was like that was probably the biggest highlight, was getting to hang out with you guys and meeting up with everybody. Finally meeting you, finally meeting Papa Gaz.
Hmm.
Um, Laser Wagon, I had already met him. No, it was great to hang out with those guys and meet Brendan as well. And it was just really cool, man. Like I'm
Yeah,
glad we all got to hang out. I wish. Too bad Corey couldn't make it. That would have been really cool. But
yeah.
no, beyond that, meeting Warwick Davis, I mean, that's a whole other story in of itself.
Hmm.
I mentioned on one of my videos, my Frightmare videos, how I got to meet him and stuff. So
Hmm.
again, huge shout out to Papa Gaz for that. Um, Ru- Ruby Modine, she was super awesome.
Yeah,
The fact that the way the way what's the name, Rowan was
yeah. Papa goes. It's so funny.
stalking him. It was
Yeah,
kind of like, it was funny how me and Ruby we kept like, she would spot me and she would like say hi and stuff and like, hey,
yeah. That's
and
awesome.
so that was pretty cool, man. No, but
Yeah,
that was probably the highlight, though, was getting to meet you guys and hang out with everybody.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. That was so much fun. I was actually talking about on that podcast and a little preview, just like how awesome it is. And I even said it in the live stream, I think, just that Josh has kind of been this kind of center of like just collaboration and introducing me to everybody and introducing you to all these different people. And it's just like he just has become kind of one of those guys that just networks and finds folks and connects like-minded people. And he's such a good guy. And man, I can't thank him enough for joining the podcast full time. I mean, it's a lot of work, and he's just been game for doing it and taking it to another level. We did just hit 250 subscribers this week on YouTube, so very excited for that. And I attribute a lot of that to Josh and the way that he has amped up, the podcast and what it brings to people. But beyond that, just being a good friend and being someone that we can hang out and talk and like I said, introduced me to so many other cool, awesome guys. One of the things I was just thinking about is we don't have really a theme or a anything scheduled yet for Halloween week, and so I might reach out to everybody and say like, hey, let's have another meetup and kind of a virtual meetup and just kind of have a scary movie conversation. Like, what's your favorite and let's talk about them together and just kind of see how. I mean, I'm sure we can get 3 hours of content out of that, right? So it'd be
Yeah,
kind of
man.
fun for everybody to kind of bring a couple of their favorite movies and be able to talk about them and just get everybody's perspective. Because it'd be fun just to get everybody together again.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
like I said, don't have anything else planned. I just have a Halloween episode planned. Like I just thought on that week I want to talk about scary movies, and it doesn't really matter what it is. It's just like let's have some fun. So I might reach out to everybody and see if I'm sure everybody would be up for it as long as they don't have other plans. So that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, a couple of years back, I did a series of live streams where it was kind of like talking about like traditions from like people's past and what are some of their favorite things from Halloween growing up, and what were some of their favorite costumes, what were their stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things, like during the spooky season is where I definitely, my channel has to do a lot more, given that it's horror based. At least that's how I see it. I mean,
Sure.
I kind of do a theme of like, okay, I'm gonna review these figures during this month, because it's like it's a that I actually plan for. Like,
Mhm.
where usually I just do whatever, but usually
Yeah.
for October or September, going into October, I plan out. Like, one year I was doing Universal Monsters. Another year, like last year, I was doing a bunch of the Ben Cooper kids, to kind of harken back to the old school, like, being a kid,
Mhm.
and seeing those stupid masks, like the cheapy masks that you would find in the stores, the plastic ones that would like hurt your cheek and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so no, like I always have some sort of theme, for Halloween. There was one, I think it was like
Mhm.
my first Halloween or my second Halloween with the channel like being in existence, because October is also my anniversary. So
Okay, cool.
this year will be my fourth year anniversary in October. So of
Nice.
of having the channel. So I still planning to see what I want to do, but like one year I did like all my Jason figure collection, Freddy collection, and then I would review like a NECA figure I hadn't reviewed. So like that was the year I did my Jason, and then Nightmare, my Freddy, Dream Warriors figure and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think the first year I did, for the podcast, I did theme every week. I think that's when I had Josh on, the first, like one of the first times, and we did. I think we might have done a couple, but maybe just one. I think we did like the slasher, basically slasher top 10 or whatever. And then I had Kristen on. We did our favorite independent horror movies, and then we did our favorite like kind of mainstream horror movies. And then I had the kids on, and we talked about their favorite horror movies. And so that was like one of the first years for October. And then the year after that, I just kind of still kind of stuck to like what was being released in theaters and geared the episodes around those. But then on when I could in October, it was a scary movie. Then I definitely highlighted that. Um, but yeah, this year's kind of the same. Like October has some things that are hitting, but not a ton of horror movies. So I thought it'd be fun. We have some hitting earlier in the year, like Insidious is dropping, and then there's other stuff too. Some really kind of bigger names dropping. Oh, Evil Dead, of course, is dropping in a couple weeks. So got some good stuff coming down the pike. But October isn't as heavy in the horror. There's some other stuff that I have scheduled. But Halloween week, you heard it here first, folks. We're gonna have another meetup, another virtual meetup with the entire horror clan here. So that should be fun. Um,
Oh
we
yeah.
are gonna we are gonna start the movie here in a few minutes. I don't know what you're watching it through. I've got it set up on just my personal Voodoo Fandango account. Um,
Uh, they have it on Pluto TV. That's where I'm watching it.
oh, nice, very cool. Yeah, and then that's free, or is that a pay thing? Okay, cool.
Pluto TV is free.
All right, awesome.
What's
That's awesome.
your version? How long is it?
I've got the theatrical. It looks like it's 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 58 seconds.
Okay.
And if you have commercials, just shout them out, and I'll pause, and we can just
Yeah,
kind of.
sounds good.
And then we'll throughout the night, folks, we'll also be kind of highlighting like or shouting out like the timestamp that we're at. So if you jump in late and you want to kind of get caught up or you have to step away, we'll put that in the chat so you can know where we're at in the film. Um, but yeah, should be good. So real quick before we jump into the movie, one more thing I wanted to mention. Or you're a huge Predator fan, and Arnie is also in Predator. So which is it for you? What's the peak Arnie? Is it of the two? Because I'm sure there might be twins might be your number one, but what's the peak in your mind? What's peak Army? Is it Arnie? Is it Predator or is it Terminator?
Well, it's funny that you asked us that you asked that, and it's funny that we're having this stream because on Monday I was on another stream talking about top 10 Arnie films. My number
Awesome.
one is Predator.
Yeah,
Predator
absolutely.
is by far my number one. I mean, in my top three is it Terminator is in my top three.
Yeah.
Um, Commando's my number two. But
Dude, I love Commando. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yes. And I
so
saw you post that. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. And
it's
I'll definitely share it to everybody too.
it's a lot. It was a lot of fun, man. It was got a lot of hate from the host.
Oh, nice. Because you had Commando so high.
Well, because I had Commando so high, and I didn't have like End of Days
Okay.
because End of Days was like my number 10.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so yeah, there was this it was a good time, man. Rob's vintage video was there too, and me and Rob were pretty much we were pretty much in the same in the same boat. Like for our lists were pretty pretty similar.
Yeah.
Um, but no, yeah, Predator is by far my number one. Like I can I've probably seen that movie, well, yearly. I probably watch it like 3 4 times a year. Um,
Nice.
I've already seen it probably like twice already this year, I think. And yeah, it's one of those that I can watch over and over again. I'll see clips of it, and it's just like I
Yeah.
love that film. You know,
Yeah.
and then Commando is another one where it's just like, man, that's just action,
Yeah.
fun,
It is.
cheesy. Like, I mean, it's so good. Like, nobody in that movie is ever gonna beat Arnie, but it's
Right.
great. Like that movie's tailored for him to be a superhero, basically.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. It's kind of his answer to Rambo from Sylvester
Oh
Stallone.
yeah,
It's like the one man army going in and taking everybody out, saving his daughter. It's like now I would say Rambo 2, First Blood Part 2, because in the First Blood, it's not it's not anything. It's like a lot more serious. I was telling Zeke
yeah,
the other day because I was like, I told him something like I said something about Rambo, and he's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, okay, we're changing that. So I sent him some gifts, and I that he's actually in Fortnite that week. So I showed him he's in Fortnite. See, he's like, I still don't understand. I was like, well, let me tell
wow,
you. I said the first movie is this. It's a lot more serious.
yeah,
It's action. It's bloody, but it's dealing with some real serious life stuff that soldiers deal with when they come back from war. And so I said, two and on, it's just he becomes the one man army that goes and saves
yeah.
people from bad guys, and that's fun too.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with me too. Is like the first one I saw was First Blood Part Two. So when I was a kid, that was like I loved First Blood
Hmm.
Part Two, and I still love that. I mean, it's over the top action. It's great.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, and this is what I was talking about with on that stream with Terminator, with the original Terminator, I just love the grittiness of the original. Like as I've gotten older, I love the dark,
Hmm.
bleak like look of it. It feels more like a horror movie than the second one does.
Hmm.
It's a slasher basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the same with Rambo. Is like First Blood. It's like come to appreciate it way more because the serious tone, the grittiness of it,
Hmm.
like you were talking about the real like the post traumatic, the PTSD of the soldiers and stuff like that. That stuff really it's I don't know. I guess it's not as over the top like the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you said,
Absolutely.
like you said, it's like more like real world stuff. So I think that's why I've come to like it a lot more than First Blood Part Two.
Yeah. Um, and the funny thing about that kind of twist is you say, and we mentioned Terminator is kind of like a horror film. Terminator 2 is more like an action film. Well, James Cameron directed Terminator 2. He also did that with another series, Alien. And so I know we did a podcast on Alien a few years ago when Romulus was coming out. And it's like the first movie is straight up just horror, just
Yep.
monster in the closet. Like, we got to figure out a way to survive this. Second one, James Cameron picks it up and makes a action film, still
Hmm.
great, but it did have a shift in tone. And so I don't know if you follow, you might Christian Harloff. Do you know him as a
I
streamer?
used to, I used to.
Okay, yeah. So a while back, I remember him talking about Terminator. He was dissing on Genesis, and and he said, it just needs to go back to a low budget. They need to stop spending all that. I think he says that about every movie at this point. Stop spending so much money,
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is interesting. It's that grittiness. It's that, and we talked about a little bit on our Evil Dead episode, because it's kind of a little bit of the same thing. The first movie is real gritty, real indie. It's college kids just got some money to finance it, and they're just using whatever they have to make this movie. The second one, you can tell it's the picture is clearer, the sound
Yep.
is clearer. It's like they got a budget, they got a studio behind them, and it did shift a little bit in the visual, but Sam Raimi also shifted the tone a little bit to be a little bit more humorous and stuff too. Same director, but also a shift in that kind of visual feel and visual style. And so, it's just interesting how the franchises we watch kind of do. Sometimes they take those tones, and it's a win for all of us because it makes it something better. And then, as we've talked about already, Terminator 2 is in a rare number of films that the second one actually is better than the first, or at least kind of equal to the first in a lot of people's eyes, for sure. So,
Yeah, I mean, I can name off like just a handful, like Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan
hmm
just blows the first motion picture Star Trek out of the water. That's probably one of the greatest sequels of all time, aside from Empire Strikes Back and
yep.
obviously Aliens, Terminator 2. Those are like the Mount Rushmore of greatest sequels of
hmm
of all time. And not for nothing, I still think Predator 2 is amazing, and also RoboCop 2.
hmm
I know it gets a lot of hate, but I mean it ups the ante from the original, but nothing beats the original RoboCop either.
Sure, sure, yeah. No, those are good, some good shout outs. So, everybody go check out those movies because they're all awesome. They're all great, and it's gonna be fun. So, are you ready to start the movie?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
All
I'm at
right,
3 seconds.
all right. I am at 1 second, and 1 second. Uh, I'm at 3 seconds. All right. Hey guys, we're at 3 seconds and we're gonna hit play. Like I said, Larry, just shout out when you got a commercial. I'll pause on my end and we can kind of stick to it. But let's do it. Terminator
All right.
2 Judgment Day. Three, two, one. It's so funny. When this I was setting up and I had this kind of popping up and I was like, oh, I know this. I know I can, even though it was muted, I in my head I knew what this sounded like. Not this movie, but that whole horse running, I was like,
Yeah, the
because this one it
TriStar.
didn't do it. Yeah, the TriStar. This one didn't have any audio, but it did in other iterations. So
And I love this intro though for this one,
hmm
where it's just so like it hits you with the dystopian how the war starts and everything,
hmm
or the beginning of the war, I guess.
yeah. And I didn't comment on your statement about salvation. I feel the same way. I really enjoyed the story for what they were trying to do with John Connor in the war, in the future, trying to like get things get things going and saving us. I thought it was a really fun idea conceptually to take it to that point. Um, it didn't do well. Another one that didn't do well, but we are coming up on this anniversary, Los Angeles 2029.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, I might have to set this up again on a for another watch along in a couple years.
It looks so good. This like intro with the man. I always remember seeing this part. I was like, oh, I remember seeing it in the theater. I was just like,
hmm Yeah, this is epic.
see, I wish Cameron would have done like this, a film just of the war, like a
Yeah.
story of that happening. Because the way this looks is just like amazing. Even in the first one, what he did with that one with that budget, I mean, it
hmm
looked awesome.
Yeah.
Instead, we're just getting Avatar films.
17 of them.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, he is doing this in the Avatar movies. He is showing this type of war and violence and stuff. with the same similar ship style and stuff like that. So just you know what you need to do is you need to find somebody that can use AI and just make Avatar Terminator film.
Ah, yeah. There you
Just
go.
like remask it, you know? Just
Yeah,
take this
yeah,
movie
reskin
and
it to
make
be Terminators.
yeah, that would be awesome.
See, I like that too. That you see that one Terminator on the floor, like kind of damaged, and then they come up and they blast it. Because that's the
Yep.
first time you ever see a Terminator that's like, you know,
Mhm.
damaged.
Down.
You know.
Yep. So I put the Skynet date in my on my Google Calendar just for fun, and I put it on there, and it was an anniversary recently or whatever, and Colton, one of my other sons, was like, "What's Skynet?" It's like, "Oh, don't worry about that, buddy. It's not real." He was like freaked out, like, "What is going on?" The anniversary of Skynet taking over the world.
No, it's you should have told him it's I was like, don't worry, it's something Elon Musk related.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Starlink, man,
Mhm.
not
Yeah,
for nothing, but
yeah. Dude, that was a great cold open. I mean, that is
oh
a
yeah,
great introduction. Um, I mentioned that because we were talking about Evil Dead Rise, and that opening is like killer also, like
oh
where
yeah,
she rises up from the
that's
water and the title
that's my
image.
favorite.
Oof, yeah,
That's my
it's
favorite
so
part of
great.
that film is that intro, man. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be one of those films, and then I was kind of, I was like, okay, uh, but
Yeah,
this next one, oh man, I honestly I can't wait for this one.
yeah.
I saw the trailer that they released for during Obsession when I went to go see Obsession,
Yep, yep,
and I
same.
was just like, oh, I'm like, okay, man, this looks like it's gonna be pretty savage.
Yeah.
Ah, Brad Brad Fidel.
Mhm. Edward Furlong, we just saw introducing Edward Furlong. He hasn't really done much since these films.
Well, he had a lot of problems.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Um, oh man, the music. I love this theme is so awesome, man. So iconic.
Mhm.
And then the way they like this version of it from part two, it just I don't know, it hits different, man. And then when you see the right now when you see the T800 just coming out of the fire, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's
But
fun.
no, what I was gonna say was yeah, for a long after this one, man, he had a lot of problems. And
Mm.
he did do some other films, like he did one of my favorite, low budget horror films, Brain Scan.
Okay,
He did that one. That one predates Scream. It was actually a sort of like teen,
okay.
sort of like slasher. It was had a lot going for it. I mean, I think it was a little bit ahead of its time, but it was basically like this kid who was like into video games, and like he plays this one game called Brain Scan, and it ends up like being real. And like this thing starts coming out of the game, and it's like he thinks he's playing a game, but
Oh,
he's actually
interesting.
killing
Okay.
people. And
So a little bit of like Ender's Game meets War Games, kind of like that sort of as far as conceptually, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. So
Oh man, that's such a
so
great
yeah,
shot.
yeah, I like the visual of the like you see the lining where it was like burning all the metal,
Mhm.
the residual.
Yeah, it's so smart.
See, and at this point, like you're kind of like, well, is he bad, is he good,
I mean, you're assuming he's bad, right? I
yeah.
mean, you're assuming, oh no, Terminator's back and he's going to get him again. Um, just one more touch on Edward Furlong. He's in one of my favorite Edward Norton films, which is American History X.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And that was he was solid in that one. And it reminded me a lot of like, I don't know if I could watch it. I need to watch it again, but it reminded me a lot of, what kids brothers go through. One brother goes off and you know comes back, and the younger brother expects him to be the same, and he's changed, he's progressed, he's moved on, and the younger brother wants to be so much like the old version of his older brother that it just causes so much dissonance and struggle for all of them. Yeah, that was a messed up movie, in the sense of just what it highlights in our culture. And
I mean, you
yeah.
would think because like you said, he was solid in that film. You think he would have like that would have been a given him a
Mhm.
sort of resurgence.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it didn't. I mean, he did Detroit Rock City after that. I think was it
Okay,
after
I
that
do
one?
remember that one. I
He
watched
was in
that. I
that.
don't remember much about it, but I do remember watching it.
That one's pretty fun. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Um, what else? It's basically like it's in the I think it's taking place in the 70s, and they're trying to get Kiss tickets to go
Mhm.
see Kiss, and it's just all the shenanigans that him and his buddies get into, like trying to go see Kiss.
Yeah.
And what else? I'm trying to think what else he's done. Oh, he did that. He did that horrible Crow movie, Wicked
Oh.
Prayer.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah. The less we talk about that, the
The
better.
better. Got it.
No, but
Meanwhile, Arnie is just whooping biker butt,
yeah,
and he looks great. Oh my goodness, he looks like. I mean, just because I'm so used to now seeing him older, and I think
yeah.
this he just looks so toned and clean.
What's funny is, or what's interesting, or what's funny about this scene is what I don't know if you know, like what he's wearing during the scene. Because he's supposed to be naked, right? Supposedly,
Right.
but he's actually wearing these like super, um, like neon tie dye colored like short shorts,
Uh huh.
like as he's walking through there. So it's like I remember them. I remember seeing something about it, and I was like, man, how did people keep a straight face
I know.
with him like wearing that, because he's deadpan serious through the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they fixed. I always spotted this as there's a weird edit here coming up.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
let's see if they. I wonder if they ever if Cameron the mad genius ever fixed it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Look right now when he grabs the gun.
Okay.
So look, he has the gun here, right? He's holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Puts his hand down. He has his hand on it again. So they didn't fix that edit. It was a weird sort of
Oh
like.
yeah. Yep. There you go. Nice. Now he's ready.
Yeah.
He's got the outfit, he's got the gun, he's got the sunglasses. We basically are seeing the Terminator from the first movie has returned.
Hmm. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Now we have another one. Another lightning storm. What's going on here? Oh, this is great.
Yeah, this one. This was interesting to say the least. When Robert Patrick, I mean, he totally stole the show on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like just his look and being like just so
Yeah.
just blank like that, like a machine. It was
Mm-hmm.
insane.
One comment on the first movie and the "I'll be back" line. I'm sure you know this story, but for those of you that don't, um, he argued with James Cameron about I need to say "I will be back." It doesn't make sense. I don't. He said I don't like the way that I sound when I say "I'll be back." It just I don't. He's like, just say the line. Just say the line. And now it's like the most iconic line from
Yeah.
Arnold's career, probably. I mean,
Oh yeah.
and then of course they pair that in Commando. They use that "I'll be back, Bennett."
Yeah.
Like it's
They
so
got to.
great.
I mean, they got to get it.
Yeah.
They got to throw it in everywhere, like every chance he gets. You know.
Hmm. Dude, I mentioned this on another stream or podcast or something, but yeah, Commando, man. Like I grew up with that recording that off of um television, so I had the edited version, so I just watched it over and over and over and over again as a kid. Just loved the whole thing, man. Like it just is like it is straight up cheesy, but it's fun and just mindless and just go have fun. Just enjoy the movie,
I
you
just
know?
hit a commercial, by the way.
Okay. All
But
right.
no, yeah,
Awesome.
I mean it's I don't know, man. It's such a fun movie. Like I said, it's from the get go when he's carrying that tree. It's like, okay, nobody's gonna
I
beat
know what
this
we're
man.
gonna
It's like there's no way anybody's gonna like. It's like nobody's gonna beat Arnie in this film, man. It's like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's one of those films that just like I can watch over and over again.
Mhm.
It's like me and my buddies will quote it back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
You know, we there's you know how it has the steel drums, right, as a part of the score.
Yep. Yep.
I came up with this, like, man, I wish there'd be like some sort of cut where like it goes wider screen and like you actually see the guy in each scene like playing. Like that would be like the super
Yeah.
rare edit, like director's
Yeah.
cut. Like I made that joke a while back to like my buddies. So I always tell people like I would want to see that. Where it's like if they ever came out with an anniversary, just like superimpose somebody like playing like steel drums in each scene, you know.
Yeah.
And then
That's
like
great.
he's in the mall and you just like he runs past like the photo, or not the photo booth, the he runs past like one of the stairs when he's trying to leave and you see the guy there like playing, you know. And at the end when he's like getting into the plane, like you see the guy there and he's like on the beach like playing, and then he
Mhm.
just kind of like throws the steel drums and goes into the plane with them and
Yeah.
flies off.
I love it. That's
I don't
amazing.
know, man. Like to me, I think that would be the ultimate, like ultimate commando edit would be somebody superimpose that in there.
Yep.
Look, look
Absolutely.
looks like we're about to finish with the. Okay, now we're back.
Alright, 12:56. Sound good?
Yep.
12:56, chat. I'm gonna put 13 in there. Here we
The
go.
other thing
Edward
that sold
Furlong.
the other thing that sold this movie, Guns N' Roses, man.
Mhm. Oh, wow. I forgot he was in this.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
She's not my mother, Todd.
And this redheaded kid reminds me of the kid from, it's not, but it reminds me of the kid from Big, the redheaded friend of Tom Hanks's younger version of
Oh
himself.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just because it's like a redheaded kid that's like, kind of dressed in like, you know, thug garb.
Where you know where he is from though, right? The
I
redheaded kid.
recognize him, but I can't remember now.
He was in this Nickelodeon show called Salute Your Shorts.
Okay.
His character name was Buttnick.
Okay.
It was a
Nice.
it was a fun one. It was basically like it was like a summer camp type show. So like it was all these kids at summer camp and they'd get into a bunch of shenanigans, and he was like one of the main kids that was like the cool kid.
Mhm.
So
Nice. That's fun. We just saw Sarah Connor doing her pull-ups, showing how she's taken this whole role of protecting John seriously, and she's getting ready for the fight of her life is what it looks like to me.
I'm kind of curious if this is where they took they took this for Halloween 2018 with Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm kind of curious if they took this sort of like they took a page out of this film,
Mhm.
where like they kind of made her the, because in that one she's paranoid, she's all like
Yep.
doomsday prepper type, waiting for Michael
Mhm.
to come back.
Yeah.
Which, if you think about it, like in that first Terminator, it's like lumbering, almost Frankenstein slash Michael Myers.
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean? I like this part. She stabbed me in the kneecap with my pen.
She's like a animal in a cage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man. He looks just perfect as this cop.
Yeah, he looks like
This is
just
just
like an average cop, average Joe, and then but he plays it so like the way he turns it on, like he's like charming,
mhm.
and
Mhm.
then all of a sudden he's just. And then you got Vasquez right here from Aliens.
Mhm. Oh, nice. Alright, they're stealing money now out of the ATM. Is that where you're at?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And then you see the little Atari logo there.
Nice.
I was like, man, I want one of these.
Yeah.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Easy money. Yeah, there's a really good interview that Furlong did with Michael Rosenbaum,
Okay. Yeah. I
and
think I might have seen a
man,
clip of that recently.
it's good, man. He goes into quite a bit of like what happened, where
Mm,
his downfall and everything, and
yeah.
why he didn't come back for T3.
Wow.
Yeah,
I will
it's
check
it's
that
pretty
out.
good. It's pretty intense, man. When I met him, well, when I met him at Houston Horror, was it last year or the year before? Something like that. 2 years ago. I don't know. Well, I met him at Houston Horror when he came down here, and I was like, hey, I saw your interview with Rosenbaum. And it's like, I told him like, thanks for all that, opening up like that, and as somebody who had issues themselves back in the day, like it really meant a lot. And he's like, oh, thanks a lot, and all this stuff, and because
That's
he's
cool.
really big on being sober now. So
Yeah.
I told him, hey, and also congratulations on your sobriety and stuff like that. So no, he was real cool. He was real cool, man. So
That's awesome to
anybody
hear.
anybody that's watching, if you get a chance to meet Furlong, definitely you know meet him because he was actually pretty down to earth and chill.
That's awesome. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
People in the chat, where does this fall as your on your rankings of Arnie's films?
Yes.
Where she goes all nuts right now? It's like it's crazy, man.
Mhm.
I don't. She didn't get like any sort of like nominations or anything for this film, right?
Mm-mm. I don't think so. Mm. Yeah. That's intense.
And then she's just like normal.
Yeah. I'm better now. I know it's just she said it.
Clear. but that was just yesterday.
Right?
That would have been funny, right? Like if it was like that was
Yeah.
just like that was
We
just this morning. Well, even the way she's saying it, it seems kind of like
Mhm.
just telling you what you want to hear, sort of.
Exactly. But it's also crazy that they have all this staff and equipment here to monitor her. It's like they know something. Maybe.
We just went to a commercial.
Okay. 22 minutes, folks.
So what's interesting? Have you seen the alternate ending to the original to the first Terminator?
I don't know that I have.
So apparently there was an alternate ending where like after they take like Sarah, she leaves in the gurney or whatever. They show some other guys in the factory. Okay, I'm back. It was a short commercial.
Okay. Cool.
Wow. Okay, that
22
was
minutes,
quick.
y'all.
But basically, it's like it's a factory, the factory that she's in, and guys are walking around. They're like talking, and then all of a sudden, like it pans back, and like the little factory or whatever they're in, it's called Cyberdyne.
Mm, that's great.
So the guys that were in there, they find the two guys that are talking. They find like the pieces of the T-800,
Mhm.
and then here we fast forward to this one. This is Cyberdyne. Now they're like a huge company.
Yep.
Don't ask. Mr. Dyson of
Mhm.
the vacuum variety, the vacuum company. I don't know if you remember this back then, but you could actually I remember some sort of advertisement where you can buy the hand.
Oh, wow.
Like you can buy the hand in the cylinder thing.
That's awesome. Yeah, they know it's real. They're just trying to keep her in a mental institution to that's what it feels like. I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm along for the ride.
Here's the problem. Oh man.
She's not happy.
Again, this is like why I like
Mhm.
how she completely like, does the flip,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Jeez, man. So are they just hearing the song like it's the single tape, so they're just like playing it over and over again?
I guess so, yeah. It's like the only tape they have on
Yeah,
their
it's the only tape they
boombox.
have. I mean,
Here
it's a
we
good
go.
song.
Yeah. So here we go. We, as the audience, we're like, okay, here we go. Terminator is gonna get him again. How is he gonna get out of this situation? Because Arnie's after him.
I feel like this little girl's been in other stuff too back then.
Yeah.
The one that was talking to Robert Patrick. Yeah,
Hmm.
she always reminded me of somebody. But I couldn't remember. I couldn't place her anywhere.
It's great. He's playing a war game.
Yeah,
Space Invaders.
I like how they use that to sort of like he's good at these games. So it's like sort of telling you like,
Strategy and yeah,
yeah.
good call. This is classic, man. The Roses box. I thought he said Coors there for a second. Coors? Not Coors Light.
Yeah, man. They used to give that. It was like the early '90s, man. They sold it at the arcades. All good. Oh man, here we go.
Oh,
Oh man, here we go.
yeah, you're right. He just turned into the robot, like
Yeah.
just. And this is when we still just think this is a T1000 versus T1000, right? And this is where we get the first look at what we were really up against.
Oh man. Yeah, because this is the first glimpse of like, oh man, is he gonna kill? Is he after Connor, or is the other
Mm-hmm.
guy after Connor for whatever reason?
There we go. And there we go. We're like, wait, what just happened?
Nice. And it's great too the difference in the body type. So like the
Mm-hmm.
T1000. I mean, clearly
Yeah.
he's like way lanky and like thinner than Arnie, right? Arnie's all
Mm-hmm.
beefed up, and it's just like he
Yeah.
can go toe to toe with him. Actually, I think he's stronger than the T800 because there's several scenes where he just like takes him down. We
Yeah.
just hit another commercial.
Okay. 29 minutes. We're pausing for commercials. Hope y'all are enjoying the movie.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen this one. Love it though.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's again, it's one of the greatest. People say it's one of the greatest action movies of all time, greatest sequels of all time. You know, it they're not wrong. I mean, it's 9.5, out of 10, maybe a 10,
Mhm.
depending on like for me it's more of like which version do you prefer, Because
Yeah.
I do like that one with the alternate version where it's the definitive like it's the future and it's like they Judgment Day didn't happen.
Mhm.
I don't know, I kind of like that one quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, like that part where he looks at the mannequin. He's like, "What?"
Yeah, like I know you. I know you. Yeah, Tommy gives it a 10 for sure.
Nice. I think this is this the same mall from Commando, possibly? Because I mean, they're both taking place in LA. So,
Yeah, might be. Oh, this is great.
oh yeah, this whole run scene.
He just like I think I just saw recently like how did you do that? I just ran really fast.
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere else too that he was able to hold his breath like for a long time, so that's how he was able to like that machine.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't need to breathe because he's a machine or something.
that's amazing.
Boom. I never understood like how he just didn't like catch up to him that quickly, given that he's an 18 wheeler and
Mhm.
this is like a small dirt bike.
Yeah. But it's all the cars are in his way.
I guess, but see, you see him barreling through all these other cars, so it's kind of like. Did you ever play the NES T2 game?
I don't think I did, no.
It was
I
okay.
played the one that's like the arcade, like where
Yeah,
you're
that
in
one's
the
great.
war. That one's crazy. Oh, this is classic. Oh my goodness.
Boom. The other thing too, what I would say about this film, it's like 2 hours 17 minutes, right? Or 2 hours 16 minutes.
Mhm.
I mean, we're 30 minutes in, and it's like you don't feel it. You know what I mean?
No. No. It moves at a really good pace. Keeps
Hmm.
you engaged for sure.
Apparently, this T1000 doesn't really know how to drive.
Yeah, banging against the walls.
Yeah,
That's why it took him so long to catch up to him.
that's what it was. He didn't know how to drive stick.
It's the double shift.
Yeah, he's still in like gear two or something right now.
Yeah, double clutch. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's classic, man. That shotgun flip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good grief. See, we take this stuff for granted, in 2026. This is the first time we've seen this in the world, in some ways. It's just like crazy.
And he just keeps going, man. It's like it's nuts.
Mhm.
Oh man, here we go. Nice. That jump is
Yeah.
crazy cool, man.
Yeah. Get on.
Oh, boom. I think he'll be
Nice.
okay.
We think as the audience, first time watching, we think he did it, and
You
we're
got
the
him.
movie's over. Great, good job. And then again, we're mind is blown.
Nice. They go off, and then you see coming through the flames, man. See
Mhm.
Silver Surfer, and these effects still hold up, man. They still look
Yeah,
friggin' incredible.
yeah. And that's what's wild too is that he looked at the mannequin. That was foreshadowing for us because we didn't
Hmm.
know that he was going to look like that. We saw the silver on his chest, but we didn't
Hmm.
know that he was all silver like that. And so him looking at that mannequin is somewhat foreshadowing to that moment where we see him. Oh, that's why he looked at the mannequin like
Yeah.
that.
101. He's like, I like when he's touching his face.
Hmm. Nice.
You did.
Hmm.
35 years from now.
Yeah.
So he programmed him this year.
Wow. Good call. Oh
We're on
my
the
goodness.
right. We went to a commercial.
All right, cool. Where did it end for you? Is it like right
And
before that cut to
thir-
the motorcycle
36,
side? Okay,
36, 34.
perfect. All right, we will be at 36-34, audience.
And we're back.
All right, 36-34. Here we go.
That's prototype. Liquid metal.
Mm-hmm.
And here he comes. Here she comes. It's cat, man.
What's that?
My cat, she just like came
Oh,
in.
nice.
But I gotta warn him.
Mm-hmm.
I like this part. Boom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like this part.
Yeah. And that they don't show it, so we don't really know what happened.
Hmm. What's the dog's name? And then we
Here
get
we
the
go.
reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Not the milk. Nice.
It's crazy how it still holds up, man.
I know. You see the reflections look perfect. I mean, it's just like, yeah, man, solid. Now you know the other I guess the extended version of this scene, right?
Mm-mm.
He goes outside and he kills the dog.
Oh wow. I saw there was an extended cut, but I already owned the theatrical, so I went with that one.
Well, no, I'm watching the theatrical too, but it's just like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
just if anybody that hasn't seen, like, I just want to throw that fact out there where it's just like it's interesting because he goes out and he sees that the tag on the dog and that it's Max, and he ends up killing the dog. You don't see
Ah,
it, but he shoots.
yeah.
They
So
kind
that
of
kinda
like,
gives him the clue of what gave him away. So
yeah,
that it does add a little bit to that for sure.
children
Mhm.
today. Subway, old school Subway, man.
Nice.
It's interesting, like this little like in between, where he explains like stuff.
Mhm.
Don't you know?
Mhm.
I was gonna say what's interesting is like I was gonna bring it up when she was like back at the house when they were like she was cutting up the dinner.
Mhm.
Like I wonder if, I guess the husband didn't realize, like even he didn't realize that she was like different because she was actually
Right.
making dinner. You know?
Mhm. And he's drinking probably or whatever. I don't know, maybe he was just drinking the milk, but
Yeah.
he was mean and not really paying attention. Yeah, that's a good call. Hmm. This does not help our cause, buddy.
Because you told me to. You have to do what I say. I got my own Terminator. Oh man, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Of course.
Why?
It's a nice reverse of roles because that's what a kid asks. Why? Why?
Yeah. Order you to help me. Like, dang it. I guess I
Hmm.
have to. Just went to a commercial.
Okay.
We're at 44:54.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this one. It's still holds up, man. Like I was saying, still really good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This one's it's definitely like, yeah, like everybody says, it's up there for sure, man. I still think it's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah. For sure.
We're about halfway through the commercials at this point, so probably like
Okay.
another minute or so.
Cool.
Yeah, I was trying to. I have it on Blu-ray somewhere. I just haven't put away.
Hmm. I need to find all my Blu-rays, man. I've got them somewhere.
Yeah, a lot of mine are just like I when I moved to where I'm at now. Like I still had like a lot of my stuff in totes and everything. So like
Hmm.
I still have all my old CDs from back when I was like a teenager and everything. So although it's the same thing, they're in totes, and there's some movies that I've kept out and some movies that are like, oh, I'm gonna watch this frequently, or if I bought anything new, obviously I have it in bins that are in my shelving and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Showing a commercial for World War Z.
Oh, nice. They keep talking
Nice.
about doing a sequel to that one.
Yeah, I know. So I'm kind of curious. Okay, guys, we're back. 45.
Nice.
You remember the first time you saw this one?
Oh, I don't. It had to have been probably in college, or maybe right out of college, where I was kind of going back and watching some of those like staple, like when I was growing up. These are the ones that I really wanted to see.
Oh man, here we get the pervy.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like when you see this happen, it's like, oh man, I hope she.
Yeah.
I hope he gets what's coming to him. And sure enough, man.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh,
gross. So messed
God,
up.
I know, right? But that's why when he gets his comeuppance, it's like, oh, okay,
Yeah, you have to do that.
yep,
Give her somebody she can really hurt.
yeah, exactly.
Right out the gate.
Now the first time I saw it, it was opening weekend. It was a packed house, so I couldn't even sit with because it was like my mom and I think it was an uncle or an aunt that went with us. There was at least three of us total, three or four of us total, and I had to sit next to some lady, and I'll always remember at the end when like the whole, the thumb thing,
Mhm.
like she was like crying, the lady next to me.
Aw.
I was
That's
just like,
amazing. That's so sweet.
I was like, interesting,
So she was faking it, man. She
right?
let the dude lick her and didn't react because she had a bigger goal in mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she had that. Y'all saw that when she got that. Uh,
Paperclip.
paperclip earlier, so she had already was like she was ready to go.
Hmm.
Where'd he go?
He became goo. Oh no.
This was the first time I saw these two guys, the twin brothers too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like this cop, or the I guess the sheriff guy right here.
Hmm.
Nice.
And every kid after watching this has tried to do this in the liquor cabinet or something.
I know, right? I mean, no, we don't condone that sort of
No, we
behavior
don't condone it. I'm just saying they.
on either channel.
Yeah, no, no condoning of that. Understanding that some people just do that kind of stuff.
Oh man, still looks good.
Hmm.
How about a beer?
Reminds me a little bit of the what is it from Captain Marvel? The the guys that clone the people. Um,
Oh, the
the Kree and the
yeah, the scrolls, or what are they called?
scrolls. There it is. Yep, yep. It kind of reminds me of that. It's like, does he know their memories? In this one, I think he's just copying the physicality. But that was interesting in scrolls is that when they copy, they also have their memories and stuff too.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Boom.
Practical
Nice.
effects for a lot of that.
Would still hold up, man.
Hmm.
And this guy here, you see him later. You see them later on. The brothers. You see them in Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh, nice. I still need to watch that one with the boys. We watched the first one a couple years ago, but I'm ready to revisit the new batch.
The new batch is a lot more fun. I
Yeah,
think they'll enjoy it because it's a lot more silly.
just silly. Yeah.
I always thought it was funny with this dude's hairdo. The guy with the big, like,
Hmm.
you'll see him right now again. You probably saw like just a quick
No,
glimpse of
yeah. Oh,
nothing weird looking in here. Broken mop, no problem, no issues. Here we go. Nice.
yeah. Ooh.
The fact that she's that strong and she can like drag that dude too, man.
Hmm. In real life, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
She gets
oh,
that police baton, man.
yeah, and she knows how to. I mean, it's just so great. Like she knows how to hold it. She doesn't look silly doing it. She looks like right at home in this physicality. It's crazy, dude. She's like John McClane, bro. The wife beater and the
Yeah, that's true. Barefoot, the
oh
wife beater
man,
and barefoot. Man, I didn't even think
yeah,
about that.
dude, that would be
That's
a
pretty
great
good.
mashup. Sarah Connor versus John McClane, or with John McClane going against
Yeah.
the Alan Rickman and Robert Patrick.
Oh man, here we go.
That was great.
Oh, I like this part. Boom. Oh man. What?
That's so great.
Yeah, I like this part too, man. He's like, he'll live.
Nice. Get some clips.
Yeah, man. This one's again the effects. You can't. Nobody can argue that the effects in this still hold up, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We just went to another commercial. We're at 53. Yeah, almost 54. Yeah, 54 minutes.
Okay.
Hmm. Did you ever watch Farscape? They're showing a commercial for Farscape right now. So
No, I haven't.
it's a TV show. It was like
Yeah.
I think it was like a sci-fi channel show or something like that. I never checked it out, but I remember it. Oh, that was a quick
Yeah.
one. We're back.
Cool.
Hey, there's a guy with the hair.
Mm-hmm. The big poofy hair.
Yeah.
She's really good at giving orders.
Dang. The next big showdown, man. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, and then she breaks the key. I was like, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. I mean, obviously, because he can't. It's going to take him quite a while to get through that.
Yep.
Oh man, here we go. I like how she goes like she's all tough and everything, and then she just like completely
Yeah. Great point out. Yeah.
boom.
Oof.
That takedown, man.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, oh God.
Here we go. Here's the line. Right? It's
Hmm.
coming up. Oh. Oh, so good.
Oh man, here
57
we go.
minute mark, y'all. This
Again,
move.
Looks so good, man.
Yeah.
But I like that too. That um, I like that they point that out that he couldn't pass through with the gun. You know.
Mm-hmm. Because the gun is real, his
Yeah.
clothes are a part of his simulation, are a part of his mask. Because I was thinking, well, he's got his clothes on, but no, that's part of his.
Yeah, it's all a part of the suit. Oh,
Oh, that shot. Oh, that's crazy.
did you have any of the figures as a kid?
Mm-mm.
I had one. I had one where he where it came with like the spike hand or whatever. And then I had like another one where like he you pushed a button and he like blew up into pieces.
Oh, that's cool. Edward Furlong is doing an incredible job. He's really good in this. Like even the way his voice cracks when he's
Mm,
screaming, it's just like so
real.
perfect.
It's like I have a family.
He's so menacing, man.
Yeah.
Arnie is so oh
Boom.
these poor cops. Like, I'm just
I
trying to
know.
do my job. Can you imagine like if they were grocery store clerks, and they just keep getting beat up? Like, I'm just here restocking shelves. Oh man, that transition.
Yeah. And again, man, it's like it's going back to the practical effects. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
And he's like just keeps going. You know what I just realized about that shotgun
What's that?
is that he was like, cocking it right and he was taking like I guess empty shells out. Shotguns don't work that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
I never
pop them
realized
out.
that. Yeah, like it pops it out when you know,
Yeah.
when you cock it, and it pops out the empty shell. So that's I just realized that right now. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Nice. The ragdoll of him like dragging him.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh,
It is great that the shotgun is a weapon that helps. Just the sheer like power of it is what's at least giving them something to defend themselves. You know, if they couldn't do that, it would be like they'd be
well, I mean,
helpless.
yeah, I mean, because you saw when she was shooting him with the
Pistol,
just a
yeah,
regular revolver
just like,
or a pistol. Yeah, it was just like it wasn't really phasing him at all.
and there's another variation of the liquid metal. How does this work if a piece gets cut off? That's
And I was like,
great.
all right, well, back
I
to
mean,
back to the drawing board.
while I did not watch this as a kid because I wasn't allowed to watch rated R movies, I I still knew about like the liquid metal. I knew about the T1000. I mean, it's crazy how it permeated culture in such a way that um, I knew of this before I ever saw it. And my boys know this from Fortnite. Like they know all these characters from Fortnite, and so
Mhm.
it's kind of a fun way to like engage the kids into like when they get a little older, like, hey, let's watch this one. came to rescue you, Mom. Robert Patrick Ducons from the chat.
Yeah, he does. Actually, my first year at Frightmare, he was there. Linda Hamilton was there as well. The first year I went to Frightmare,
That's awesome.
and him and what was this? I keep blanking on his name. Herschel from Walking Dead.
Okay.
Like they were walking like in the hotel like lobby or whatever, and I was like, hey Herschel, and then he came up and he gave me a fist bump and he was chilling. He was hanging out with Robert Patrick. I
That's
was like, dude,
awesome.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that was insane. But no, he still does
Yeah.
cons. I think he just did Steel City.
Okay. That's
I
awesome.
think he did Steel City Con because Furlong was there and so was Linda Hamilton.
Okay. That's awesome. That's really cool.
And plus he's on Peacemaker. He was on Peacemaker now, so like I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure
Yeah.
even more so he's going to be doing like more like cons.
Yeah.
Oh, we just hit a commercial. We're at 1 hour 3 minutes.
Cool. Cool. Yes, Robert Patrick does cons. That's pretty awesome. I know. Speaking of cons, Dallas Fan Expo looks bonkers right now. So many crazy announcements, and OKC HorrorCon is still getting more guests added this late in the game. So
Yeah.
if you haven't gotten your tickets, they have discounted tickets right now. So get out there and get your tickets, and you'll see Josh and I there. We're actually moderating the panels, so we're super stoked for that.
Man,
And
I'm super excited for that for you guys.
yeah, it's fun, and we're hoping it goes well. We feel like it will, and we're gonna have a good time. Um, and then we might have other opportunities as well after that. So
All right, guys, we're back.
cool.
Yeah, just to kind of go back to what you were saying about Dallas Fan Expo. I mean, the lineup
Mm-hmm.
is crazy. I mean, first and foremost, you got friggin' Mel Gibson on Saturday. You got the Lord of the Rings kids, Carl Urban. You got friggin' Chuck Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, Alec Baldwin. You got Weapon X or
Mm-hmm.
X23.
X-23. Yeah.
There you go. Lundgren, Danny Glover. Even beyond that, you got people from The Boys. You got people from Star Trek: The Next Generation. I mean, it's insane, man. You got
Awesome.
Michael Ironside. You got the Fell
Mm-hmm.
Dog, Denise Richards.
Michael
Man, you got
Ironside. Oh my
yeah,
goodness. I'm taking my stinking Splinter Cell PlayStation 2 Splinter Cell original, and I'm gonna have him sign that thing, man.
nice.
Dude, I Splinter Cell was like one of those games I just loved so much. So that would be amazing. I have all of them. And I even got the remastered PS3 version that had the first three remastered for that technology. And then the last time they did a Splinter Cell, they changed the actor that did the voice because they were doing a younger and kind of doing a kind of a reboot. And that was the last one we got from the Xbox 360. So sad.
Didn't they do one with Kiefer Sutherland also? Didn't he do Splinter Cell, one of the voices, or no?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know where I know they did a 24 game, but I don't know if they did a where he came in to the Splinter Cell.
Can't remember. Splinter Cell, maybe it was no, maybe it was. I have to look back. Maybe it was what's his name or Snake from Metal Gear. Maybe it was Metal Gear.
Yes, he did. He did the in Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, and
Okay,
4 Ground Zero or 5 Ground Zeroes. He did the voice. Yeah, good call. That was very similar game. Very similar game. More theatrical, more
yeah,
dramatic. Uh, but uh, but Splinter Cell, I just liked the gameplay in that one too. Metal Gear Solid was one of those games my roommate and I, we stayed up all night, skipped classes the next day, and we beat Metal Gear Solid in the first like in one sitting. Like we just didn't stop playing
nice.
it. That was in college. Affirmative. Here we go. This is
Let's
so
say
great.
affirmative.
Here we go.
Eat me. Nice. Think what?
He's AI and he's learning, right? You just have to
Yeah.
give him the. I need you to say it this way. I need you to use these words to describe things. Mm,
I like that she's still kind of like,
yeah.
you can tell she still has like those issues.
This is a serious moment, and this kid's playing with guns, and yeah.
People, I mean.
Those look like really realistic guns.
I know, right?
I never had a toy that looked that realistic. They're like, hey, here's the prop guns. Go play with them like they're toys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got it written down on my calendar. August 29th, 2027. It's the Skynet becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern and launches nuclear weapons. Coming up on the 30th anniversary of that event.
I know, right? It's like you see it's all deserted, but you see a nice satellite dish in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
See, like even all this stuff was like, it's not really. Some people could say this is like filler for the movie,
Mm-hmm.
where like not much is going on. But then, but no, it still makes sense because it's like this is where they're gonna go get supplied up and everything, or
Yep,
armored up.
exactly.
Qué bueno verte, Connor.
Bring us a pitcher of tequila. That sounds like fun.
Right? Uncle Bob, huh? Okay.
He picks him up. All funny.
Yeah, the little kid. He's like,
I've never seen a little human before.
right?
Nice.
So I'm assuming like all this is her stuff, right? Or is it Enrique's stuff?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. But I mean, he's whether it's his stuff, she feels like she deserves to have it. Like
I know, right?
I need all the equipment. Stockpiled, ready for apocalypse. Nice.
All right, we just went into a commercial.
Cool.
So 1:13? Yeah. Hour 13.
Cool.
Or right at an hour 13.
Yeah. Were they just in the bunker getting the weapons and then
Yeah,
it
we
cut back
just
and went to commercial?
where he was like
Cool.
excellent.
Yeah.
But it's a short commercial, so it's about to come back soon.
Got it.
And we're back. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's like totally ripped in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of crazy concept is that, right? Like where it's
Oh
just like
yeah. Yeah. His
it's
dad
like
is like
yeah,
not even born yet.
yeah, exactly.
But he sends him back because he knows like that's I mean, of course that doesn't work with time travel, but it's fine. Yeah, that T-shirt that he was wearing, Papalicious needs it ASAP.
I'm sure you can find it like on T Public or somewhere like that. I'm sure somebody's made a replica of it somewhere. Or you might be able to check out, maybe Public Enemy and see if they actually have it
Mm-hmm.
online somewhere. No problem.
No problem.
I like this part when he boom and he's like, ah.
I don't like this game.
His face.
It's a mind trip for her, I'm sure. You know, like in this
Hmm.
moment, like this is what they're showing. Of course, it's like I've been scared of this thing for the last number of years, and now I'm supposed to think it's okay for him to play with my kid.
What's What's interesting though, like the other thing I just realized too watching it on this one is that there's a bunch of dogs around, but they're not barking at him.
Mm, good call.
Because like in the first movie, like they're like whenever there's dogs around, it's clear dogs are barking at the Terminators, right? Even
Mhm.
earlier, the dogs barking at the T-1000.
Yeah.
But I just noticed like you saw the dogs when she was doing her like inner monologue and like they were doing the high five stuff. There was a couple of
Mhm.
dogs like just running around like no problem, you know?
Mhm. It's interesting.
Yeah, that was the first time I had to like realize that.
Maybe he also gave him some sort of pheromones or something, like, it's like to emit like, "Hey, I'm good," so animals don't bark at him.
Yeah, because you see the dogs here, they're like playing around and they're all happy and everything.
Mhm.
Like they're not going crazy like barking at the Terminator or anything,
"Hey, can we get that helicopter working?"
right? He's like ask your Uncle Bob over there to get it fixed.
Yeah. Uncle Bob's good machinery.
Yeah, clearly. And here's where we get that crazy like dream sequence.
Popalicious is on a mission to get that T-shirt. Oh, yeah, this is crazy.
It's pretty brutal too. Like it's like for it, I think it's more of these are the parts where you see where it's like where it got its R rating, right?
Mhm.
Because for all intents and purposes, like this movie really isn't like like the whole him shooting all the everybody in the legs. Like how many people do you really see like get killed?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, you see some people like the T-1000 kills some people, but
yeah.
like I think it's more stuff like this is the more horrific stuff.
Mhm.
Boom.
Oh, man, yeah. That is wild.
The effects look nuts, man.
Mhm.
Miniatures, man. I remember back then
Yeah,
seeing like a behind the scenes and see that this was all these miniatures.
that is crazy. And they had to build that to have the skeleton remain intact while everything I mean, that's just, like, multi-layered,
Hmm.
um, dummy doll there to handle that effect. That's just genius visual effects teams and a visionary director to say, like, "We gotta make this happen. How do we make this happen?"
All right, we just went to a commercial. God, of
Cool.
course. Right when she hit the knife on the table.
Yep.
So 119, a little bit over 119.
Okay.
So to think, man, we still got basically an hour left,
Mhm.
pretty much. Like a little less than an hour left. It's insane.
Yep.
But again, it doesn't
It's
feel like it. You know what I mean?
mhm, absolutely. It's moving. Yep.
Trying to think. Well, since we're on commercial right now, let's go check out OKC Horror Con. Let's see who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dang, where are the? Let's see, where's the thing for the guests? I guess they don't have a thing just for the guests.
I think you just scroll down the main page. I think
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
it's been a
Okay,
while
Linda
since I've been over there, but
Linda
yeah.
Blair, Jason Patrick, one of the guys from the Lost Boys,
Yeah, Billy Worth.
Rose
Yep.
McGowan.
Hmm.
Okay, we're back.
Cool.
Sorry, like I heard something
No, you're
change with
good.
the audio, and I was like, "Oh, we must be back."
This is her classic military outfit. That's what's in Fortnite. Is her skin has that outfit on.
Oh, okay. No fate. Rose McGowan, Roger L. Jackson, Marley
Voice of
Shelton,
Ghostface.
hmm
Yep.
and Mojo Jojo.
Oh yeah.
Marley Shelton, Christ Fox. She's in Terrifier 3.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Mears. Oh, that's cool, man. Ashley Lawrence.
Yeah.
She's the only one from like well, the main, Hellraiser people that I haven't met. So I've met Clive Barker and I've met Doug Bradley. She's the only one I haven't met yet.
Okay. So you going?
I'd love to, man, but it's just like I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know if we'll be able to swing that.
I got you.
July 17th through the 19th. Man,
Yeah, 2 weeks. Laser Wagon's gonna be there. Josh and I are
you
gonna be
mean
there.
you mean Ben Tramer is going to be there?
Yep. No, Chris Martin.
This part here is pretty savage too,
Mm-hmm.
because then you think about it. If she does kill him, right? Then like if she was to kill him, what if the son like continues his work? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if not for the son basically saved his life too.
Mm-hmm.
I never noticed that he had a sticker on the top of his computer monitor. It said like "bit
Yeah.
happens."
Bit happens. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this HD version you see a lot more.
Yeah. Oh, she's been in a lot of stuff.
hmm Even the son, the little boy, he's been in other stuff too.
Nice.
Here, let's see what they've been in real quick while we're watching.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is what on IMDb. This is listed as a dark comedy.
Because of Hasta La Vista Baby, that puts
I,
it in the comedy category. So for the Golden Globes, they can,
I guess. Okay, so the mom my man, I don't even know how to say her name. Basically the wife of Dyson. Let's see what
Hmm.
she's been in. A lot of TV.
Yeah, I was
We
thinking
go
there was
now.
some show where she was a cop or something, or a detective.
Yeah, she's been in a lot.
That's
She was
cool.
in Lincoln, The Good Wife TV series, Drop Dead Diva, Law and Order.
That's what I think I know her from.
I'm trying to think if there's like a good like a Black Snake Moan. She was in that.
Okay.
She was in Jersey Girl. Uh, some episodes of Frasier. Man, I could have sworn I know she's been in movies. Like I've seen her in a bunch of stuff. She was in
Hmm.
Jacob's Ladder. I remember that. Oh yeah, that's right. She was in Navy SEALs. She was in Navy
Okay.
SEALs Loose Cannons. She was in that one. I don't know if you ever seen that one. That's Gene Hackman and Dan Aykroyd.
I haven't. I got to do that.
Jacob's Ladder is that one's crazy. And
I still haven't
then
seen that. I need to put that on my list. So many movies, man.
Ja- Jacob's Ladder is crazy.
Tim Robbins, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, was the son in like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Or maybe like one of those like teen shows like Saved by the Bell, but not Saved by the Bell.
Um, let me see if I can find him. Doesn't say Danny anywhere.
Hmm.
I will have to look. I'm looking forward to see if I can. Uh, well, it's weird because they say. Hmm, yeah, I don't see the kid's name
Okay.
because his name's Danny, right? I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure this. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, 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 I got it. I was scrolling through and I was like, man. Okay, so let's see what he's been in. He was in The Bodyguard. Show me a room. Oh man, here we go. The
Yeah.
effects, man.
Yeah. Cat looks so incredibly real.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like this part.
128, folks. 128.
Yeah, you're right, Tommy. He has been in quite a bit too.
Nice. Yeah. Papa Lucia said Dyson's been in a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I recognize him. Like he was in Zack Snyder's Justice League as the Cyborg's dad.
Cyborg's dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good call on Law and Order too. I recognized her from Law and Order.
So the son, he's been in stuff like seems like a lot of like TV as well.
Okay.
He was in Jag, Drake and Josh, Quintuplets, The Hugleys, Lizzie McGuire. Apparently, he was in Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's mostly like a bunch of TV stuff. Runaways, the TV series. Grey's Anatomy, Daddy Sitter.
Hmm.
The Christmas Showdown. Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much, yeah, mostly TV. Looks like.
Mm.
How about right now? We just went to a commercial.
Okay.
1:30 exactly. We're like, well, 1:35.
05. Yeah.
05.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that, I mean, clearly there's a ton of people that have come out and stuff after this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those like, hey, it's that person, or hey, it's that person.
Yeah, that's one really fun thing that I find when watching older movies. This isn't super old, but still, like revisiting some of these movies from the 80s, 90s. You're like, oh, this whole cast I've seen in hundreds of things. It's really fun.
These commercials are hilarious.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, we're about to come back, and we're back.
Cool.
Oh wow, I didn't know Spider One was going to be at OKC.
Mm-hmm. It just got announced like this week.
Oh wow, he's only there on Friday. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, here we go.
Hey, what are we doing, Doc? How did you know we call him Doc?
Right? Yeah, could you not make it like more obvious that he was going to go for the button?
Yeah. Nice. The duct tape.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh man. Gibbons.
See, it's a comedy, bro.
I know, right?
A dark comedy.
Boom.
The system knows. Oh, here we go. Gotta get the Atari out again.
We have to report. It's like you can't abort now because it's like you're on camera showing it's you.
Yeah,
You know what I
showing
mean?
it
Like,
too. Like it's already over. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting for him. You love him. You know him. It is Papa Gus has joined the chat. You're on mute, I think. There we go.
Hey guys, sorry I'm
What's
early.
happening? No worries. We
Just
thought
kidding.
you thought you time traveled Um,
Here we go.
everybody's in a hurry when they time travel.
Yeah. What?
133.30.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were way further ahead. Let me see. 1:30.
We are pausing at Larry's commercials, so that's a little bit why we're a
I
little.
have commercials too because
Yeah.
I didn't have time to dig my copy out, so I'm just watching it for free on YouTube.
Sounds good.
Free with ads.
So I'm gonna keep mine going, guys. I'm gonna step away real quick, so I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Oh, you're good, man. Thanks for joining.
Oh, of course, man.
Hey, bud. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
All right, Robert Patrick is showing up. He's kind of been gone for a good 30, 45 minutes.
What'd you say? Or what are you at now? Sorry.
They're good. 134.27.
Oh, okay. I guess oh, here we go. Okay, Robert Patrick just walked up.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
think I went a little bit for like 10 seconds ahead.
Throw away. It's empty. Thank you. Lennon, hold on. Lennon, it's empty.
Good old Robert Patrick.
I know.
He's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy too because this movie gave him a career basically.
Yep. Oh, the other movie that comes to mind for me that I love him in is Faculty. The Faculty.
Oh yeah, I forget that he's in that.
Such a good movie, man. It's like it fell into the trap of being like along with those other like Scream and things like that. Like I think people didn't give it enough of a chance.
Yeah,
but, man,
I know they're remaking it right now.
I really liked that movie.
I don't know how that'll. Oh, Robert Rodriguez, he's producing it, so hopefully
Okay.
it'll be okay. Yeah, that is a great. It's a very Every time I see it, it pops up on my Amazon list, but I have it on Blu-ray, but I
Yeah.
forgot that I did have it. I almost bought it a couple of times, and I was like, I already own it somewhere.
Nice. All right, he's just opened it and gotten the second key on mine.
Okay, I think I must be like just
136.
the helicopter's flying around the building right now.
Yeah.
John's trying to get the code out of the.
Okay, I'm about 5 to 10 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll just leave it on there. It's fine. Man, I'd like to meet Edward Furlong too. He's been doing a lot of conventions recently.
Yeah, Larry was talking about meeting him a couple of years ago.
Oh, Larry did meet him.
Or horror. I think it might have been Houston Horror.
I think it was Houston Horror. Yeah, he does a lot of. He even went overseas. He did like the European ones, but cool. He's he's really turned his life around as he's gotten older. So,
Papalicious said, "Hey, what's up, Josh?" Papalicious is in the chat.
What's up, Tommy? Sorry, I'm late. I'm in the UK time zone. Just kidding. I'm in the
You're on Mountain Time.
Nah. Yeah, it's
been. Here comes the Gatling gun.
Trust me. This movie is also, I know it like broke ground for like the CGI and stuff, but the practicality stuff that they do is so awesome. Like all the vehicles are all real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Arnold really was firing a huge gun at all those people too. It's crazy. They almost all died. He said, "Hasta really la vista, producer."
Yeah.
He said, "Who ate my calzone?"
Put that cookie down.
Put that cookie down. No, I was just, before you got back, Larry, I was just talking about how like incredible obviously the CGI is amazing, but like the practicality stuff is so cool.
Oh yeah, of course. I even I mentioned earlier how that dream sequence where everything blows up. Like I remember seeing back in the day a making of it, and they showed like it was all models and them like
yeah.
I was like, dude, it
still looks so good.
Yeah, it's well, and it looks so realistic. Like Cameron's
Mhm.
been, especially his early days, he was so good at that.
Yeah.
Well, he comes from the Corman school, so like they worked with low budgets for years, and
Mm-hmm.
Well, even in the original Terminator, there was a lot of scenes where they didn't have like permits to film, so they were just like on the fly, like trying to
yeah.
film stuff.
But I mean, you got to start somewhere, and he had a pretty dang solid start to his career.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about pretty flawless. You go through his resume,
Mm-hmm.
and now he
And
has
now
the
he's
luxury of just making a movie every like 20 years,
yeah
and it still becomes the number one movie of all
the number
time.
one movie of all time.
He's like, hey, you know what? I took
Titanic.
some time off. Here you guys go. Here, and actually, I'm probably gonna make like 30 of these Blue Man Group movies. So,
I just hit a commercial.
All right,
dang you! Oh, you know what? You said that, and mine just hit a commercial too.
there you go. You guys are on the
Ashley
same. You guys are like
Furniture.
Justin and JC. You're in sync.
We're in sync. It's tearing up my gigabytes. Just kidding. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry,
Josh,
everybody.
I'm glad you're able to join.
I'm
glad
sorry,
you're-
all the viewers out there. I'm really sorry. It's been a
Yeah,
day.
we just lost one. We just lost one.
Oh crap! We just lost 10 subs. Damn it! Why'd I have to go showing off again?
Oh, so great.
Looks like mine is about to start up again here in a second.
Yeah, mine
Cool.
was like real quick. Mine was like 1 10-second commercial for Ashley Furniture, and then it was back. I think I'm still behind though.
Mine just started.
39.26.
Yeah, mine's right around there. Mine's 39.20.
Mine's 30. No, hold on. That's not right. Mine is 39.52.
Oh, you jumped ahead.
Yeah, somehow in the commercial. I don't know.
It's all good.
Oh, and then what's this? The black actor's name? He used to be in a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about a little bit about that. Most
He
recently, was
he
in-
just showed up on some small podcast. Like I saw, he was on a podcast recently talking about Terminator and a bunch of stuff. But I don't know. I'll have to reach out to him because he'd be cool to.
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh,
Oh,
was he in Smallville too?
I don't know. I didn't see Smallville.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right, but yeah, I can't remember. I'm trying to think of the other. He was in another franchise that was really big.
The one I mentioned earlier was Justice
he was a
League.
dad. Yeah, he was a dad in Justice League for Cyborg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was in that. Yeah. Actually, not the Whedon Justice. I liked the Snyder Justice League. It just had, I mean, even though it was a lot longer, it added so much more. I like how it was in black and white too.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Godzilla King of the Monsters too.
There it is.
Maybe that was what I was thinking of.
He was also in Dawn of Justice, going back to the Snyderverse stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's also gonna be in the Pauly Shore biopic. Holy
There it is.
smokes! I gotta see that.
He did it, folks. Take a drink. Pauly Shore reference.
I was gonna come on. My first thing was gonna be like, can you believe Pauly Shore was almost the T1000? What's up, buddy?
We saw.
The Whistle.
Why you all Cybertronic and stuff?
Oh, here we go. I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
Oh, I know. It's so good. The breaths, as they slow. So good. Dang.
Is that the guy that's saying fall back? I have to look. Is that the dude from Is that
Oh, Breaking
Schrader
Bad?
from? Yeah,
It might be. I think it is.
From what?
Breaking Bad.
Schrader from Breaking Bad.
He's going to be at Dallas Fan Expo, I think.
Oh,
Boom.
I don't remember. Hans Cameron.
What's his real name? I can't remember his real name.
That actor.
Hmm.
Oh, Hank Schrader.
That was
Yeah,
his
Hank
name in the
Schrader. I
show.
can't.
Oh no, Dean Norris. I'm sorry. Hank Schrader is the Breaking Bad character.
I'll be
Stupid.
back. There
Dean
he
Norris.
goes.
Yeah, I think he did. He has been doing a lot of convention appearances. I heard he's pretty nice. I saw somebody filming
Joe Morton.
Joe Morton.
He's the
Morton, here's a who.
Joe Getz is on.
Nice.
Welcome to the party.
Who's on?
I like this part, man.
Yeah.
We're all just shooting at him, and he's just like still going.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
He's like, I'm not killing anybody. I'm just shooting everybody's kneecaps.
Law and Order.
This part. Boom.
Oh, guess what? Joe Morton was also, he's uncredited, but he was in Speed 2 Cruise Control.
There you go.
Oh.
Which starred Jason Patrick.
Yep.
Who we will be sitting down with in just a couple of weeks.
Yep.
And who else? William
Andy
Dafoe.
B. Is he in Speed 2?
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
villain.
Dang,
villain,
it's been so long since I saw that movie. 1997? Yeah, I think I saw it when it first came out. That's it. Dang, Tamara Morrison was in that too.
Oh, I like
remember
that part. He's like, hold this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Boba Fett was in that. Or
we watched Speed 2 for our cruise prep episode 2 years ago when we took the family on a cruise. We did an episode of all these like Titanic, Speed 2, Poseidon Adventure. I can't remember what we did, but it was kind of a fun.
Yeah,
fun
Speed
revisit.
2 it's hilarious. 4 out of 10 stars on IMDb. You know it. You know it's real.
Yeah.
My buddy always used to say that at the video store. He'd be like, Sandy B's in it, so you know it's real.
Y'all ever seen The Net?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
such a good movie, like underrated movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, The Net's good. There's another early Sandra.
The only thing I don't buy about it is that she's like this hacker.
Mhm.
It's a
Right,
good movie.
she's
It's a
a-
good movie.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
she's like she's a hardcore hacker. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really buy that.
yeah, no, that I agree with that. But yeah, no, the whole like movie itself is pretty solid.
Change.
Man, I haven't watched that in a long time either.
The dude just jumps out of the helicopter.
I like that he closes the door too. Like,
He's so nice.
yeah. It's like, what are you raised in a barn? Close the door.
Close the door.
Yeah, I know. Linda Hamilton's been showing up at a lot of cons recently too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's because of Stranger Things.
Yeah. Well, and then they've been doing a lot of reunions, like Michael
Mhm.
Bean and
Well, I was
Edward
saying,
Furlong.
yeah, well, I was saying before, like I think I know she was at Steel City Con with
Hmm.
Furlong not too long
Mhm.
Yeah,
ago.
they did. I watched their panel. Someone posted the panel on YouTube. But yeah, they had a bunch of people. It was Michael Bean, Linda Hamilton, Edward Furlong. There was like two other people from Terminator franchise.
Was Patrick there or no?
Oh yeah, Robert Patrick, he was there. And then I think there was one. Maybe it was just the four of them. But yeah, I was just I forgot you met Edward Furlong, Larry.
Twice.
Nice. Yeah, I would love to meet him. Not just because of Terminator. One of my favorite comedies of all time is Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about
we were
it
talking
earlier.
about that.
It's so funny. I saw it I also grew up. My dad, like, we listened to Kiss, so like that movie made me laugh super hard.
Hmm.
My dad said his first concert he ever went to when he was 13 was Kiss in Iowa. He drove he probably wasn't old enough to really go to that show, but
These
Dang.
scenes, man, the helicopter under the bridge, in the tunnel, over the bridge. I mean, it's just
well, and then was it this scene when they're chasing with the helicopter? Is this the one that Cameron
yep.
Cameron ended up driving the helicopter because the stunt pilot or whatever didn't want to do it or something. So
Hmm.
Cameron was like, "All right, well, I have my pilot." So he's like, "I'll do it." Could you imagine?
Crazy.
This guy's got like a house on the back of his little pickup truck.
What's crazy is that I don't know if y'all ever noticed like the extra arm he puts out to like fly the
Hmm.
helicopter while he's like.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I always thought that was cool. Like it was subtle. Like you kind of it's a sort of like blink and you miss it sort of thing. But I like that
Hmm.
little. I liked that element.
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go. Boom.
Some of the shots are like the close-ups or the faces and stuff. They look so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even like before 4K and all that. Like
Hmm.
I remember the first time I watched this, I was like, "Man, this movie! I've never seen a movie like this."
Yeah.
I just went to a commercial.
Man,
Alrighty.
YouTube's been crazy lately. Are you watching on YouTube?
No, I'm watching it on Pluto TV.
Oh, Pluto. Oh, it's on Pluto.
Hmm.
I just searched real quick, and the first one that said it was free was YouTube. So, but yeah, I've had a couple commercials already, and I'm probably because I started it, I skipped way ahead. This little truck with the.
The X Files.
They've been doing a lot of cons too. Duchovny and
All right, we're back.
Gillian Anderson and
I'm surprised she's doing cons, man. That's pretty cool.
I know. Yeah, and then I know he was just at Frightmare, but what's his face? Mitch Pileggi or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Shockwave.
yeah. They just all three of them were just in Texas at SpaceCon or whatever the hell that thing's called. That convention seems like a ripoff though. Like the tickets are pricey and they have huge guests, but like the prices are insane. I think this year or last year they had Ian McDermott. They had a bunch of
Mm.
Star Wars people. They had Tom Hiddleston.
He wasn't in
They
Star Wars.
huh?
He wasn't in Star Wars.
Oh
Not yet.
shoot, not Tom Hiddleston. Then Hayden Christensen.
Oh, okay.
Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah, Ewan. Yeah, Ian and Hayden were both at LA Comic Con when I went, but I was only there Friday for the Back to the Future people. They were
Mhm.
only there Saturday and Sunday. I wouldn't have been able to leave the room anyway, but Christopher Lloyd takes quite a while.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Oh yeah, I was worth the wait, but yeah, I waited in that room all freaking. Like Michael J. Fox, he signs. You don't get to talk to him though. He signs really fast.
Wow.
Like surprisingly, like I almost missed Michael J. Fox because I was waiting in Christopher Lloyd's line, and this girl's like, they were like, "All right, any last calls for Michael J?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm not even halfway through Christopher Lloyd," and I was by myself at LA Comic Con, and this girl was like, "I'll save your place if you want to
That's
go over
awesome.
there," and I was
That's
like,
cool.
"Oh," so I was like the last. I was like the last person to get Michael J. Fox, but
That's cool that you got to meet him, man.
yeah, I mean, you didn't really get it was kind of a weird I get it, but yeah, it was a weird situation. I mean, I was in his presence, which was cool. I have the pro photo op, which is cool because he's right in front of me and he's smiling in the camera. So
Mm-hmm.
that was better than the actual meet and greet.
Yeah.
But yeah, LA Comic, I can't believe some of those bigger cons don't. I don't know why a lot of cons don't do what Frightmare does, where you do like a virtual
The
ticket.
virtual
Like
line.
I just don't. I don't understand. It would have saved so many people. Galaxy Con, all these. I've been to so many cons. I'm like, nobody
Nope.
does it. Frightmare's the only one who does it.
Oh, I love that scene, man, where he's just like blasting like in his face.
Mm-hmm.
You look really close. ET's in the background. Just kidding. ET's family's in the.
Or the Mac and Me family.
Oh man, I love Mac and Me. It's so funny. Whoever made that, kudos. Are you guys at the when he's like breaking apart?
No.
Am I too far ahead?
153.45.
Okay, I
Ish.
think I'm just like 20 seconds ahead.
He's had all his shots.
I'm at the part where he's getting like doused in the nitrogen
Mm-hmm.
right before the famous "Hasta la vista."
Here it is.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. This effect is so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
When he starts like breaking apart as he's walking.
Oh, I know that's the. I was wondering if you guys were at that part. I paused mine real quick because that's where I was at. Yeah, that's one of my. I love that special the effects on that.
It's crazy.
And he's still going, man.
Well, and Robert Patrick, he was very method for this movie, so he like actually froze himself and broke his.
He just wanted to know
ligament
what it was
off,
like.
and then he
to
got.
be
That's why he
frozen.
kind of walks funny these days.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Poor
because
guy.
he's older or anything.
No, he just. I mean, he's in good shape, but yeah, his lower half, he
There it is.
literally cryogenically froze his.
Dang.
He liquid nitrogened his legs.
Still
And to
going.
get authentic blood shots in his head, Arnold actually
He actually
fought
got like
Sylvester.
the like he actually put the metal prosthetics.
He actually was like shooting me in the head. What?
Do it.
Do it. Get to the chopper.
Mm-hmm.
There's been rumors. I'm waiting for it to get announced probably next year, but I have a friend who I finally ran into at Frightmare last year. Or not last year, I'm sorry, 2 years ago. Kenny Mack. He works for JSA, and he told me that he's heard a lot of rumblings around work that like some of the celebs they're trying to get at cons coming up, and he said Arnold's like one of the top ones.
Wow.
So he said Arnold, Jim Carrey, Uma Thurman.
Zeke would freak out if we got Jim Carrey at Dallas.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, anything's possible if Kurt Russell just was like, "I'll do a con finally."
I know,
Mhm.
man. That's nuts.
I really hope that's not the only one he does. I hope he like loves it so much that he probably will. Most of these celebs that do it, like Alec Baldwin, he started doing them a couple years ago, and now he's done like 3 or 4, and he loves them. I'm hoping he
Mhm.
like Kurt's like, oh, this is pretty cool. He's kind of a tough egg to crack though, so
Yeah, I know, man. I think I sent you that video where he was like in a
oh, in
airport
the
or something.
airport,
Yeah.
yeah, and they were well. That's different. Like I could understand why. Like I don't like those airport people at
No,
all.
no,
They're
well, no. The part that I was like that I'm referring to is when he's like, "Hey, I'm retired from signing anything."
oh, right.
When he said that part of it, I was like, "Oh man."
Yeah. Well, part of me, I mean, I believed it, but I also was kind of like, he's probably just trying to get these. I would hate that if like you're at the airport. I know you're a celebrity, but you know, in the Thrill Joy in the Thrill Joy chat, Larry, John Drake, the man on the couch.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he lives in Minnesota, and he met Kurt. He met Kurt. He's like a security TSA guy, and he posted a picture in another group chat last year, and he's like, "Look who I just met walking through the line." He got a picture with him.
Wow, that's cool.
I was like, "Dang, dude, Kurt Russell."
Just went to a commercial, guys.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay, man. It's that'd
One
be funny
50
if the movie was like over. That's like commercial. But yeah, I thought about I keep contemplating. I know it's not till I think it's in August, right? The Chicago convention.
I mean, I'm gonna hold out hope because I mean, if he's doing it, if like you said, if and it's Fan Expo, like it's Chicago
Yeah.
Expo.
So I
I
mean,
mean,
Fan Expo Dallas, I could definitely see him be next. Well, maybe not this year, but if they announce him for like last minute for this
oh
year's Fan
man,
Expo is insane already. You
Mhm.
got Lethal, you got Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, you got the Boys cast,
all
you
right, we're back.
got the Hobbits. Oh yeah, Starship Troopers reunion,
Hmm.
Young Guns.
That's crazy.
Um,
I'm gonna have to go buy a complete set of 24 to have Kiefer sign
for
it.
Kiefer, yeah. Well, now I want it since Jason and what's his
Yeah.
Billy are gonna be here in a couple weeks.
You
Now
have a
I'm
Lost
like,
Boys
man, I should.
something?
I have a Kiefer autograph, but I didn't meet him. I got it in a
Mm.
It's a Lost Boys Funko I got from
Nice.
CSR Collectibles. It was like a mystery box.
Nice.
I mean, it holds value still, but I don't know. The Lost Boys pops are hard to get because they don't make them anymore. So I know like there's a 2-pack of the Frog Brothers. That one's super expensive.
Yeah, what's interesting too is like we were talking about the comparisons, like we were talking about aliens. This also ends in a sort of like
Oh yeah.
refinery sort of thing, just like aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Something about Cameron and sequels
yeah,
with
Cameron. Yeah.
Hot magma
yeah.
is good for Dr. Evil too.
Liquid hot magma.
Magma.
I just want some shots with FIFA laser beams on their face. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, people. I have one request, and that is to have freaking sharks with freaking laser beams
Beams on
attached
it.
to their heads. Now, evidently, my cycloptic colleague has informed me that can't be done.
Yeah, that whole line is great.
My dad and we used to watch the first Austin Powers over, like on VHS. We watched it so many times.
Look what you've done to Mr. Bigglesworth.
And then the Will Ferrell when he gets burned, he just
Yeah.
keeps
I'm just
yelling.
very,
fine.
very
I'm
badly
okay. I'm
burned.
just very badly
If
burned.
someone could,
Yes.
I'm still
Nope, not
alive.
dead. Just badly burned.
Just badly.
They just announced they're doing a 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just
Yeah.
did that Virgin commercial where they
Mhm.
all reunited. So Mike, Mike hasn't done anything in a while, so I bet he's ready to get out there.
Yeah.
Seth Green he's been doing conventions a lot recently too. I think he was at Fan Expo Dallas last year. I think him and what's his face from Robot Chicken. Well, many other things, but he helped him with Robot Chicken also.
Yeah.
I can't remember that guy's name.
Here we go. Bow.
Oh, is he? In yours, is he crushing him with the?
To the part where he does the finger and what's her name's
Oh my
shoulder.
God! I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
how does mine keep going ahead? Okay,
I know this hurts. And then he starts twisting the finger.
Oh, here we go.
I just want to see if they'll fit him. Those are too long. They'll fit him eventually, but.
Have you seen this boy,
Yeah, that was great.
Wayne's World?
Mhm.
I'd be down for Wayne's World 3.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Wayne's World movies.
Oh yeah, they're great.
The second one, surprising. Like, I know people don't talk about that one as much, but
It's still pretty good.
I mean, Chris Walken, come on.
An old man fashioning a kayak out of a log? What? Go!
I like when Garth tries to get him with the sphincter says what? He's like, you want me to say what? Like I don't know what you mean.
I think I didn't know. But you.
You okay. Yep. And then Aerosmith. Yeah, it's just
you
so
big,
good.
We small, so we better. I'm the leprechaun.
I'm the leprechaun.
So I think I'm at the scene where
Oh,
he's
Where he's
beating
crushing
up-
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where things like people like Vin Diesel and The Rock could take some pointers. Arnold is letting himself get beat in the fight, and then he's gonna come back. But like,
Well, you
sometimes
know,
there's contracts for
yeah.
I can't lose a fight, and like.
Well,
you
the
can't-
difference is the Terminator doesn't probably have a family, so you can't use that as an excuse for like Dom Toretto. You're like,
Well done.
family in space,
Yeah.
family in a submarine, family barbecue. Anything can happen. Luda.
that part when he like impales him, I was like, oh.
Yeah, so awesome.
Oh.
And also another method performance. Arnold got really stabbed in the back by a rusty pipe.
They had EMS on scene to ensure that he was healed quickly.
That it missed
And
any major arteries.
The electrical current was actually the same one used in Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Do it.
Josh is on fire tonight.
Sorry, it's been a long day. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. My cat, I had to put my cat in a freaking, because we fogged the house and I had put her in a kennel thing, which she never goes in. Oh my God, she got me good. She clawed my arm. It was bleeding everywhere.
I like that aspect too, where he like reroutes, like he's able to get auxiliary power or something. I like
Mhm.
that part too. I was like, man,
The YouTube version has when he comes back on, it plays the PlayStation sound. They must have added that. That's weird.
Mine did
it's
the
in honor of
Xbox sound.
PlayStation.
PlayStation
honor of the
dying.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Your movies are gone. You wanted to
Oh.
watch the director's cut of Terminator 2? Well, tough cookies. We can offer you 10% off your next video game purchase. No, I think I'm good.
But
I
it's
think I'll
not
just
physical,
cook my
so it
Atari
just,
up.
Oh, here we go.
Also, this factory place, like, what the heck is it?
Nitrogen.
Like,
Liquid nitrogen.
like there's crazy stuff. There's like lava and
All this is clean.
Liquid
guessing
hot
it's-
magma.
I'm
Okay.
guessing it's just like some sort of like, I don't know, man.
Hmm. Any excuse to have hot magma.
Yeah, man.
Mommy.
Boom. Only one more, and it would have been the one that she dropped.
Oh no.
I mean, she's getting really tired by doing the shotgun thing.
Well, and also like, isn't that impossible? But
Mm-mm.
to
It's
just
impossible
one.
to do to flip it.
But
like
the one
Arnie
hand.
does.
Well, I guess there
Mhm.
are some really strong people out there.
I mean, I've done it when I went
Oh, right.
shooting skeet. I
When
just
you were
tried
zom-
it. I was like,
You were zombie shooting.
yep. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
come on. Don't you know he can regenerate? He Matumboed her. No. Hair looks great. Arnie. I love the deleted scene where he's coming up on the conveyor belt and Danny DeVito's on his back.
That's a throwback because we talked about twins at the
Yeah, and
beginning
he
of the
says,
stream.
he says, we're doing
twins."
twins too. I like the shout out to the thing here.
And he said, "I speak for the trees."
Oh yeah, true. The way it looks, all like,
I don't know if that was on purpose, but that's what it reminds me of.
yeah.
Dang, what if the T1000 was in the new thing? They are making a new thing, right? Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not either, but they probably will.
Yeah, it got announced.
Well, I love how they wait and wait and wait. They don't ever do these things in the time that they need to do them. It's like you don't have to wait 30 years and then do, or 40 years, whatever.
I just went to a commercial again. It's like right at the
With
ending,
like
man.
5
It's like,
minutes
seriously?
left. They said commercial. It's a television
Well-
commercial.
We had
Well,
that
the thing
clip
that
this week.
which one?
We had
it
a
was from our
reference to
podcast.
Austin Powers on our Illumination Studios
Well,
episode.
we were talking about Cloverfield, and he said I said we can't do the plot, and Josh said, "Oh yeah, well it's a leprechaun, and he's in a field full of clovers, and he's trying to find his lucky charms."
And then Sprang's like, it's a television commercial.
Let the kid chasing after the little guy.
Right.
Moving on.
Yeah,
I need
moving
the
on.
vacation.
God, I kind of want to watch the Austin Powers movies now.
I know.
All right, man. I'm back.
Nice. So anyway, recap.
Oh,
Terminator.
what was Russell asked? What was Arnold's Western with Kurt Douglas?
Ooh. It was a more recent movie, right?
Was it? No,
Wait, a
Kirk
Western?
Douglas
Wait,
is-
Arnold? Did he say Arnold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Kirk Douglas?
Kurt.
Yeah, it's one of like his first movies, I think. Arnold's first movies.
I think it was
The villain?
Wild.
think so.
what
Was it The Villain?
The villain, 1979.
Once Upon
Mhm.
a Time in Spartacus.
Once upon a time in Spartacus. Once upon a
Wasn't as
time
good.
in June. I kind of like Junior Goes West.
I cannot self-terminate.
Or
Alright.
Kindergarten Cop in the West.
The one with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah. Oh man, that one was so. I had to watch it because I was like, I gotta see this. And then I didn't even know it came out. It like hit straight to video, and then I was like, I gotta watch this, and I did, and I was like, oh man, I love Dolph, but this movie is poo poo. He's gonna be at Fan Expo Dallas too.
Yep.
He was supposed to be there last year. He had to cancel last minute, so he's surprisingly. I thought he would charge a lot more because like Sylvester Stallone, he hasn't done a con, but he does private signings with official picks and stuff. Yeah, right.
Mm,
I love Sylvester Stallone, but I'm not. I don't. How can you afford that?
yeah.
What's like
$800. $800.
well, Arnie's pretty up there too, man.
Yeah,
Like, I
well,
don't know.
he's in the like three. Well, last time he did a signing, he was like 300-400 range, which is still high. I mean, Kurt's up there. Kurt's like 400 to 500.
Well, Arnie, they did when he went to Alamo City, like you had to pay like he was only doing Saturday, so you had to buy a VIP sort of thing, and it was like 1200 bucks,
Oh my gosh,
and it was for it was a photo. I think it was for a photo op and for an autograph.
that's crazy.
And then apparently, if Joe is still in the chat, he told me the full details of what happened. It was like a total shit show, man.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, because it was probably super limited. He doesn't do many signings, so he probably just didn't realize like how crazy it is.
Well, no, he got through like all of those people, and then all of a sudden, like they opened it up to like you can to people just to get an autograph.
Oh, but it
So,
wasn't
like,
as much because they didn't have to
yeah,
buy the VIP package. That's messed
yeah.
up.
So what they
Oh
ended
yeah,
up
I would
doing,
have been pissed.
so apparently what they ended up doing is anybody that got that VIP, they got an extra autograph for free.
Yeah, I mean that's cool they did that, but still, I would have still been like, "What are you doing?" Like, I understand it's Arnold, but this is well, like Hayden Christensen. He was just at Fan Expo OKC, which was the same weekend as Frightmare. They had a package deal for him, and it was like $800. And it you got like the autograph, the photo op, and he has like a huge Q&A, Star Wars Q&A or whatever. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that was it.
$800 for Hayden Christensen. I'm happy that he like is finally welcomed into the fans and stuff, but that is you are not Mark Hamill and you are not Harrison Ford. So why are you
Mhm.
charging those kind of prices?
Yeah, Joe just said in the chat it was also like you got to go to his panel. So like because his panel was only like VIP people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Huh. That's crazy.
Well, they did it, guys.
Oh, there it was. So he said there it was opened it up for group photos only, and people got upset because they had paid the 1200 for both. So then they went
Mhm.
back and they got the extra autograph for free. There it is.
There will
Greatest
be
sequel of all
blood.
time.
What's that?
Hmm?
It's up there. Greatest
Well,
sequel of all time, gentlemen.
It's pretty dang good.
Yeah. It doesn't even feel like it's one of those movies where it's just good outright and doesn't even feel like a sequel. And it's just like because it's so interesting. Nothing's a repeat, nothing's a do over. It's just
And
yeah.
this score, man. Oh man,
Mhm.
so
Oh,
good.
so yeah.
Very cool. Larry, thank you so much for joining. Any last thoughts on Terminator 2?
Oh, it's still it's one of the greats, action wise, sci-fi wise. Well, it's more action than sci-fi, I think, possibly. Yeah, there's
And
way
more
more
comedy.
action.
IMDb has it listed as a dark comedy.
But no, man, it is a great sequel. Again, as I've gotten older, I feel like the original has become more of my favorite, but this one is it's an amazing film. I mean, you can't
Mhm.
the whole film. I was like, man, these effects still hold up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where you just can't. It even though like I said, I love the original more now. This one is still Mount Rushmore of top sequels for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Josh, we started it off by I asked Larry, is it Predator Arnie or Terminator Arnie that's his favorite Arnie? So I'm going to open it up to you. You have to share your favorite Arnie.
I don't probably well, it's tough because like obviously he has way more to go off of with the Terminator movies, but I mean he is pretty. He is definitely like the definition of badass and Predator. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Terminator only because I've seen T2 and like I even
Mhm.
like the newer. I actually really liked Dark Fate. I thought that was a fun one.
Hmm.
It wasn't as good as the like first two movies, but it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arnie
You
is
like
the
Dark-
man. I mean, even like some of his like True Lies, like he has some
Mhm.
awesome movies.
So you like
Yep.
Dark Fate?
There's a lot of Dark Fate that I enjoyed a lot. I thought it was fun. I know they like kind of reused a lot of the same premise stuff as like the previous movies, but I thought it was fun.
Man, I feel like it's on par with the Predator.
I mean, I definitely enjoyed it more than that garbage can, but I don't know.
So-
I've only seen it a couple times, and I only watched it all the way through when it first came out. But I had fun with it. I thought the action scenes were really fun, but it was kind of copying a lot of like their first couple films, especially like the villain was pretty much a what was he like Asian? It was like an Asian T-1000, but he looked
Mhm.
he looked a
You're-
lot like Robert Patrick. Like
Yeah.
he
No,
was.
you're talking about Genesis then.
Oh, was that the last one?
No, the last
No.
one was Dark Fate.
And it
Oh,
had
okay.
the
I
girl-
thought they brought the new T-1000 back in. Maybe I am thinking of Gen. I thought it was in Dark Fate.
Dark
I
Fate
can't remember now.
Was the Rev 9 or something like that?
Oh,
was
okay.
like
And
a-
they had the blonde girl. The
Mhm. Yeah.
maybe I am thinking of Genesis. Whatever, whichever one I'm thinking of. I had fun with.
I like Genesis. I want to.
Was that was the one with what's that guy's name? Something not Patrick.
Matt Smith? Oh no,
Matt Smith.
you're thinking James Jude Courtney. No, not James Jude. Not
No,
Michael Myers.
Jai Courtney.
Jai Courtney.
Yeah.
Well, he was in it
Plays-
too, but no, there was the guy who played John Connor in that one.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. He
He's
was
like
in.
he's a good actor.
Yeah, he was in Pet Cemetery 2.
Yeah.
Not,
Oh,
not
okay.
2,
Yeah.
but that.
Jason Smith.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Jason. Yeah. Something like that.
Not Pet Cemetery 2. It was that remake.
It was
Yeah,
the
it was like the
remake, yeah.
remake one that had Jason Clark.
Clark.
There you go.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay,
I like
and then that one had like J.K. Simmons. Oh yeah, Amelia Clark played Sarah Connor. Yeah, that's right. Okay, maybe that is the one I'm thinking of then. But yeah, that was
guys. It's awesome.
that was fun.
Deep talks.
That was a good
Terminator.
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only one I haven't seen all the way through is Terminator 3. I've never like watched the whole thing. But I've seen every other one.
Nice. Well, cool.
Not that
Well,
I don't know if Rise of the Machines offers much, but
Talk to the hand.
yeah.
you like that one?
No.
Oh, no, that's the only one I have only seen like bits and pieces. I've never seen the whole movie.
But I can still enjoy it more than Dark Fate.
Nice. All right. I
Than
can
Predator.
No, I hear people that like they actually really like Terminator 3, but I've never seen the whole thing, so they can't really offer much. What's that? What was that actor that starred in that one? He like doesn't do anything anymore.
Oh, Nick Stahl.
Nick Stahl. Yeah. He did some good like independent movies back in the day. And then obviously he was Yellow Bastard in
Yeah.
Sin City.
Oh yeah.
And he was also in that show Carnival.
Oh
Carnival.
yeah, that was good with
Cara Delevingne.
yeah, and Pauly Shore.
Orlando Bloom, right? Was he in that?
Orlando Bloom and Onion, I think, was in it.
All righty. Hey, if you guys want the stand up with Josh special, that's going to be in August. We're going to do the Movies That Make You presents.
I need a
Papa
new
Josh.
I need a
stand-up
new set
comedian.
list though. What's
love
the
it, man.
deal with airplane food? Just kidding.
What's the deal with Pauly Shore?
All right, folks. Thank you so much, everybody that joined us. Thanks to that kind of did a rewatch with us. We hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the movie, and we will catch you all next time. Larry, thanks for joining us. Josh,
Yeah,
thanks for being
huge
here.
thanks to Larry
Yes.
for coming in last minute. I do appreciate it.
Absolutely, gonna be awesome. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks